Okay. Let's see. Here we are, we're live. Seems good. Okay. Let's see. Nice. And I'll just mute this. We're all good. And into the direct. So we've got a couple of minutes. Why is this not going full screen? Come on, please. There we go. Okay. So, the delayed direct has been rescheduled. It's now happening right now, in just a couple of minutes. We're going to see what they show. They have said that they will for sure be showing some new details on their online service, which launches next week. I really am actually pretty excited for it. Like, I know a lot of people hate it, but I personally am really excited to have those portable NES games. I don't know if that's been a thing before, but it's just pretty cool. I hope they announce the other 10. Yeah. Hopefully Metroid is in there. And, which others? I want Super Mario Brothers 2, you know, Game of the Year. I mean, why would you not include it? It's always Game of the Year. There's just nothing you can do to not include it. But that's all I really want from the online service. I don't really want anything more. If there is more, great. But I don't really care. I'm willing to pay $20 for pretty much anything. Yeah. Aside from that, I think we're definitely getting at least one new Smash character. I think probably more than that. Yeah. What else? What else? I don't know about Animal Crossing. Maybe. I really don't know though. I think they definitely will show off more of a Yoshi's Crafted World, or I mean they will because that title leaked, and so it means it was planned to be revealed at the Direct. It'll probably be coming out fairly early, February, March, I would assume. But we'll just have to see. Third-party stuff, I think Square Enix is going to announce some more stuff. I know they've just announced Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD and Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles HD. And why is my stream? Okay, here we go. We're good. But I'm hoping that they'll announce more than that. You know, Final Fantasy 7 would be pretty great, especially if they like tied it into Smash. So like, it would be like, you know, Cloud fighting in Smash, and then he like turns into his, you know, like retro, you know, figure, and then it's like in Final Fantasy 7. That would be such a cool reveal. I'm not really like, that's just kind of a wild guess. I really know absolutely nothing. Yeah, so we got like just like 30 seconds. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And it's loading. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Yeah. Let's tone it down a bit. Oh, right into a trailer. That should be good. Luigi's... Yes! They're bringing it to Switch. They're bringing it to Switch. Oh no, my stream's over. I really apologize. Yes! Yes, they're doing it! Oh, come on. Don't be like this stream. Yes! Is this a new one, or... Luigi's Mansion 3 is a new one. Oh my gosh, 2019. Whoa! What a way to start it off. I was not expecting that.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
That was awesome!
As you just saw, we kick things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Nice. I'm just gonna change.
We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
Let's not. Why is there any upcoming games?
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
Are you serious?
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
Why?
In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots! Somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
But something like this, I don't.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019. Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Okay, is this the
Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
When they said 2019, when they originally announced it, I was like, whoa,
Hunt
that's
Ghosts
crazy.
with Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, I'm so glad of Luigi's
That comedically
Mansion 3,
spooky
that's
vibe
awesome.
that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS
when
version.
they, showed the trailer for Smash.
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems.
You should be able to play this the whole
in
game.
Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later.
Don't care about this whatsoever.
Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new Big Boss yokai. Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines
that's
for
it.
Nintendo
Oh,
3DS.
yes! That was so quick! Perfect!
How's it going?
Oh, nice.
Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Yes, let's do that.
Please take a look.
Oh, they're just going straight into heaven. Okay.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Oh, yes! What do we have? Oh, wow. I like this here. What's this map? This looks really cool. I love Splatoon music, it's so good. Are we supposed to be able to read this? I don't think so. This map looks really cool. Oh, wait, what? 100x? What does that mean? What is the 100 times battle? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's cool. Whoa! Is that a new special? I think it is. Whoa! That's crazy. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. Okay, now they're gonna... Oh. Okay. I see, it was kind of like supposed to be like a trailer for a movie.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes
yep.
his triumphant return in Mega Man 11. Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages,
really
and try to
bad at
take down a
Mega Man.
gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double
like
gear
it,
system
though.
makes for a fresh
But I
take
just
on the
get-
series'
I don't know,
satisfying
I get
platforming action.
a
Move
little
so
bit
fast
frustrated.
that time slows down
I guess
around
that
you.
makes sense. But I do
Temporarily
like how
enhance your
you just
weapons
have to
and
basically,
show them who the real boss is when you need
memorize
to
all of
most. Mega Man 11 also
layouts
supports
of
the
the
Mega Man Amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be
Oh,
ready to rock October
that's-
2nd.
really bad amiibo functionality, but I mean, what do you expect? It's never...
Mario Tennis
Ooh.
Aces, further refined in new update.
Is this a major
Some popular
update?
characters
Oh,
are joining the
Birdo.
roster. The adorable all-around
Nice.
ace, Birdo.
Okay,
The sharpshooting
And Shy
specialist,
Guy.
Shy Guy.
nice. And
The proud high
Paratroopa.
flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big
Oh,
boss
and
with no
Petey
racket,
Piranha?
Petey Piranha.
Oh, that's awesome.
Boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Oh, it just... Okay.
These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And we'll keep adding more until next June.
So is there... I don't know, is there
There will
any
even be a
modes?
new mode called
Okay.
Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only
That's
available
cool.
for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions
Oh!
are active, and you'll receive special outfits,
That's
characters with
awesome.
alternate color schemes, and more.
Okay,
We'll
that's
continue
good.
serving up new content for the game
Whoa.
in the future.
Good, good.
The version
It
2
needs new
update for
content.
Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
That's good.
These arcade classics
Oh,
are
okay.
back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games.
really don't
and guess
care
what?
about these.
The good old days are back. Final
I
Fight,
know a lot of people really like beat 'em up side.
The King of Dragons.
At all.
Captain Commando, Knights of the Round,
I just really don't like the style.
and Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller,
Still pretty
up
cool
to
if you
4
like
players
that
can
stuff.
beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time.
Everything should have online play.
Pretty soon,
If it
you'll be
needs
able
it.
to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em
Okay.
Up Bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
That's cool. Not for me personally, but
New Super Mario Bros. U is
yep.
getting the deluxe treatment.
yep, we knew about this.
Which means it's
Nice.
time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion
I will
in
get
the
this,
tried and
even
true
though it's
side-scroller
generic,
headed to
I don't
Nintendo
think it
Switch.
matters. It's just good.
Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Cool.
Nabbit doesn't
Good
take
pick.
damage from enemies, which can really come in handy.
Oh,
And
so
if
he's an
Toadette
easy
powers
mode.
up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms
What?
into Peachette. Peachette can
What?
double jump, float slowly during
Wait, what?
free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit.
Okay, so they're
Luigi's
basically
first starring
easy
role in a
moves.
platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge.
Okay.
A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere.
That's pretty nice. Of course we knew about this. Oh, wow.
New
Bowser
Super Mario
actually-
Bros. U Deluxe comes
Oh!
down the pipe
Okay, I
January
really
11th.
like that logo. And that's a good release date.
Nintendo
What
Switch
is this?
is ready to roll. Are you?
Oh! What? Is this... Wait a minute. Is this...
It can only be Katamari
This is
Damacy.
Katamari! Whoa,
Remastered
Katamari
in
Damacy!
HD.
Oh, that's
That
awesome!
naughty king of all cosmos
What?
has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here.
Oh.
And roll.
I haven't played this,
Just
but I've
roll and
heard
roll.
that people
All over the
love
place.
this.
And all over stuff. Until the gradually growing mass
awesome.
towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On
That's
Nintendo
really
Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each
never
using a
guessed
Joy-Con
this.
controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Nice.
Next, we have some more news for you.
Okay. Is this
We've
Switch
announced some
Online?
details about
Yes.
Nintendo's new service called Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch Online, including the launch date. You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
Okay, that's very soon.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with
Okay.
your Nintendo Switch
Good.
Online membership.
Good,
So
good.
please take a look.
Please be something big.
More
I mean, I don't
games,
really care
more
that much,
features,
but-
more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Yeah, online play.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart.
That's pretty cool, actually. I really like this trailer.
Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online.
Okay, that's not a new feature, though. Okay, this is what I want to know about.
You
Oh.
can even play classic
wait.
NES games.
Wait a minute.
Anytime,
Double-
anywhere
what?
on Nintendo Switch.
Wait,
Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss
I thought there
or
would
the little
only be-
monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller,
those were third-party games.
so both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together
That's
long
cool.
distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward
Okay.
to a growing library of NES games.
Wait. Oh, good. Metroid is on there. Okay.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear.
Okay, I have to say, this is a really cool
But
trailer
help
for
is
it.
on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically
Oh,
backed
I-
up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Oh, great. Yeah, everybody's favorite
Nintendo
thing.
Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app. With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun.
Oh, I see. That's how they intend it to be used. Just like not with a headset. Just like have your phone on the table. And just talk
The service
like that.
even has the ability
guess
to
that would
enhance
be
certain
okay.
games by connecting with them.
But it's like
like
why
Splatnet
don't you
2.
why don't you just have it in there? Okay, special offers. I'm
Members
interested
will
in this.
also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the
Okay.
future.
That'd
More
be cool if you
games,
get an extra
more
discount,
features, more
like
fun.
on sales.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, so there wasn't really anything new.
The
at all.
service begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you. If your family has
Quite
2 or
cheap.
more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look?
Okay.
Well, we have one more thing we'd
Oh.
like to introduce.
Yes, please.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with
Okay,
NES
cool.
games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES
What?
controller.
Wait a minute. Those actually go
We
on the
created them
Switch?
so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online.
Wait.
These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo
Wait,
Switch.
do they actually go on the side? It looks like
You
it.
can charge them by simply attaching them to the console.
Okay, but you don't really use them like that.
We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing
pretty cool.
library of classic NES games.
I hope you can just buy one, but I doubt it.
For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website.
Okay.
Now, let's get back to some
That's
more
fine.
Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. What do we got?
Your partner Pokemon is
Okay.
amazing!
Nice, more info.
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon
Whoa.
in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them.
Okay.
Secret techniques are special
Oh.
skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild.
That's cool.
Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water,
A lot better than HMs.
or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you
Okay.
pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you
Okay.
use the touchscreen to pet it.
That's
Pokemon
actually
Let's Go
pretty
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th,
Not a whole lot of
alongside
new
the
information
Pokeball
there,
Plus
but
accessory.
That's fine.
Also, look for 2 new bundles that will
Those are
include
cool.
a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee style
I
Joy-Con
really like
controllers,
them. I know a lot of people don't
one
like
of these
the
2
controllers, but
Pokemon
I really
Adventures,
like them.
and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Okay.
The gates to the Burning Hells
Okay,
will
right.
open
Diablo
on
3.
Nintendo Switch. Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the
I
high
like
heavens
this
to
game,
the burning
but it's
hells,
just super
you'll explore the
button
full
mashy.
story and the deadly
gets kinda
world of
repetitive.
Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils.
So
Play
I
as a
don't
demon
think we'll
hunter,
get it,
barbarian,
but we'll
crusader,
see.
necromancer,
It's definitely fun to
witch
play
doctor,
occasionally, especially
monk,
with friends.
or wizard, with up to 3
You have
friends
more friends.
online, offline
Yeah,
via local
if you
co-op,
have, you know, a group of
or
four,
on a
it's-
single
it's
console
lot of
couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool use.
Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo
We already
Switch
need those
on
this
November
week.
2nd. We're making this party super.
Okay.
We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
Hopefully there'll be new stuff.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage.
Oh, cool.
Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op
I
mode,
like this. a
River
lot. I've seen a
Survival.
lot of stuff from this.
Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room,
And this
which
is pretty
cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got stuck.
Every last minigame is brand new,
Definitely looks
all
like a lot of
80 of
fun.
them. For a party of 1, check out the
Wow.
new single-player modes. You can play
Oh.
through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road.
That's pretty
Compete
cool.
against players around the world in the online Mario-thon minigame mode
Nice.
and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th.
Definitely recommend the series.
A new story in a village with a
Wait.
secret to hide.
What is this?
Game Freak presents a brand new
Whoa.
RPG, The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle,
Whoa.
the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story
really
takes
liking
place
this.
in this one single village.
That's awesome.
Take up arms against invading monsters, and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
That is cool. So they're working on that as well as the new Pokemon?
Develop a city anytime, anywhere.
Oh. Huh.
The critically acclaimed
That's pretty
city-building game Cities Skylines is coming
And they
to
just
Nintendo
announced Civ
Switch,
6 as well.
which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth, whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities,
That's cool.
or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements. What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow. That is a
A
pretty
tale
big
of
shadow
belief,
drop.
blood, and
Oh
steel.
good, more Damon X
The
Machina.
moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of
Hopefully a release
extinction in Daemon X
That'll be
Machina.
spring as well.
As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat,
this game does this.
you'll
It looks
acquire
really
their
cool.
weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
Oh, wow.
You can
That's
make
pretty
enhancements
cool.
to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be
wow.
augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive
That's really
bosses.
awesome. Almost every Switch game seems to have co-op. Not necessarily online, which is very good that this does happen.
Daemon X Machina launches in
Oh.
2019.
No release date. Okay, maybe it's slightly later than I expected.
A big adventure in a
Okay, yeah,
miniature
this is
world
Yoshi.
of crafts.
This is Yoshi. Crap.
In a world made of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the
This game's
landscape.
really cute.
A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective.
I kind of wish, they weren't making Yoshi and
Explore
Kirby
every
just
nook and
like
cranny to
kids,
track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal.
But, I mean, it's just what they're doing.
Along the way...
And it makes sense,
Wait,
I
what?
guess.
You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in
that's cool.
outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Okay, yeah, 2-player co-op.
There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right,
It does
Yoshi?
look pretty cool.
Yoshi's Crafted World releases
Yeah,
in
spring,
spring
okay.
2019.
Nice.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee
okay,
Digital,
Carcassonne.
a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world
Okay.
in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne,
Carcassonne
complete
a
with 3D
lot.
maps,
Like, I played
solo
it,
mode, 4-player
as a
local
board game. I
multiplayer,
love
and the
it.
game's
It's
famous
so good.
expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in
Basically,
each story-driven quest of The Lord of
Which
the
they
Rings,
are
the living
bringing
card
for some
game.
reason.
Stop the spread of
Oh,
4
and
diseases
Pandemic.
and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player
That's cool.
multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop
cool.
gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these
Michael
titles,
Coxon.
we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon
Nice.
crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations,
this is Civ
begin with a
6.
spark.
Why are they making this as a big reveal? Wait, this is not Civ 6. Is it? It is. Why are they making this as a big thing? It's already in it. I guess they just planned for it, you know, from the beginning. And they hadn't. Yeah, what they call it. Changed it.
Ignition, liftoff.
Because obviously it was supposed to be a big reveal. Nice.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and
This
turn friends
line.
into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local
Pretty
multiplayer.
Not sure we'll get it, but it looks pretty cool.
When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Yeah, November 16th. I don't know if we knew that already.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
Okay.
Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
So this is
Peppy,
basically a
Falco,
Star
and
Fox
Slippy will
game.
provide much-needed
This is
backup
literally
in the
just a
new
Star
Nintendo
Fox
Switch
game.
exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for
Yeah.
Atlas.
This is literally a Star Fox game.
Star
developed by
Fox,
Ubisoft.
form up
That's
on
all
me.
it is.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's
Which
time
is
to
totally
lock
fine.
on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Oh! This, like I'm saying, this is
Never
literally,
thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
this is literally just a Star
Mix
Fox
and match
game.
parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
That's pretty funny.
2 more great RPGs are
Yep.
coming to Nintendo Switch this
Well,
fall.
It's DLC.
The
now.
World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area, or
I
face
love the style
erasure.
of this game.
New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th.
Yep.
Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Wow.
There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch and even more in store for the future.
Okay,
Join
so
more
this
than
will be
38
the-
million players
Oh,
for
November
free-to-play
20th.
co-op
Nice.
Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th.
This will be an excellent fall
Get down to
for us.
Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this
This actually
winter.
looks pretty interesting.
The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall. Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Is this just... it's just Crystal Chronicles Remastered. Okay. I thought it was
15 years after its
something else.
debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode, You and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required.
That's
On top of that,
obviously great.
there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition HD launches later
nice.
today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
Oh, what does that mean?
I was just having a bad dream.
A leveled up
Whoa.
version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way.
Okay, that's cool.
This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change,
That's pretty cool.
which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites
we
will
get
show
just
up
just
in
a
the
regular
world
Final
of Final
Fantasy
Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
Okay, that's cool.
In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is
Are
on
they-
the way. 2007's Final Fantasy
Okay.
Fables Chocobo's Dungeon
So are they
returns
just
in
gonna give us
superior fashion.
Every single Final
Now,
Fantasy
you can
game that is
befriend
not
all the
real Final
monsters.
Fantasy.
Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody launches this winter. Final Fantasy XII
Yes,
is coming to a
okay.
Nintendo system
Real
for the
one.
first time.
Yeah.
Its real-time battle
Nice.
system is a standout in the
This
series,
is awesome.
offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy.
I'll definitely
This
be picking
remaster
this
comes
up.
loaded with a host of extra
That's
features,
good. That's
including a
very
speed
good.
mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure.
Nice.
There's much to discover in the expansive world of Ivalice. And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go.
Okay, Square.
Final Fantasy XII,
like I said,
the Zodiac Age launches
Square
in
Enix
2019.
Is really gonna be putting a lot of stuff.
Which reminds me,
Oh my gosh. Yes.
later on,
What?
you'll also be able
Are
to
you
enjoy
kidding?
these other classics
What?
and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
Wait, what? They're literally bringing all the Final Fantasies to Switch.
Final Fantasy VII,
7,
9,
and that's 9, and then
and 10,
10
2 HD Remaster
What?
are coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh,
in
yes.
2019.
That is awesome. I'll be getting every single one of them. That was.
Here's a bundle for the
Oh.
ultimate fan.
That's awesome.
If
They
you
just
love the
announced, like, a
Super
million
Smash
Final
Bros.
Fantasy
series,
games.
check this thing out.
Okay. Nice. Okay, what? Let's just. Okay, they're gonna show the cross on it, right? Oh! Better
A
than the
hardware
cross.
bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way.
Nice.
This specially
That looks
designed dock
awesome.
features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game.
I don't think I'll get it though, because.
And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
What?
These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd.
Wait,
you can
what?
pre-order the special bundle later today.
Wait.
November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube
wait,
controller
wait.
adapter in GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Wait a minute.
いかがでしたか?
So.
Still going
is
well?
Smash coming out in
Thank you all
November?
for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
Okay, I will. Sakurai. Oh yeah! Yes. Oh wait a minute. No. Is this Animal Crossing? Is it? Or is it Smash? No, is it? Is it a new? Is this? I don't know whether this is. Okay, yeah, this is her in Smash. What if it's both? What if it's a new Animal Crossing and her in Smash? Nice. Okay, is she an Echo? I think she's an Echo. I think? I'm not sure though. Seems like it. Nice. Yeah, she's definitely an Echo, but slightly modified. From what I can tell. Okay. Nice. Is that it? I think this is actual Animal Crossing. Is it? Come on, it. I think this is actual Animal Crossing, right? Okay. I think this is actual Animal Crossing. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. This is a new Animal Crossing. Yep. This is a new Animal Crossing. Yep. Nice. Yes. That's awesome. Is that its actual title? Welcome to Animal Crossing. Hopefully it's not like, you know, turned down. Okay, and that was it. Wow. Okay, so I think that lived up to my expectations. The Final Fantasy stuff was crazy. That was really awesome. But yeah, I think overall that was a great direct. I was kind of hoping for maybe another character besides Isabelle, because I'm pretty sure she was just an Echo. But overall, great direct.